Hey everyone, so I wanted to do a really quick video on my top products that I've been taking to help boost my immune system and things that I've been using knowing that I have to travel. So I take them kind of prepping before I know I have to travel, and so far so good. I think they've really helped because I haven't gotten sick since I've been doing this. But again, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a doctor, so definitely check with your doctor. If these products work for you, great. Do your research, be a smart consumer. But I wanted to share some of these things because they have helped me. This past year, I've had to travel quite a bit professionally and personally. And I got to tell you, in the past, I've always gotten sick before, during, and after a trip, especially this time of year because it's just everybody seems to be sniffling, coughing, wiping their nose, and they're getting sicker because the weather is changing. Also, if you have to fly in and out of big international airports, it's really hard not to get sick because there's so much transient traffic that, people are just, there's germs everywhere, and airports are like petri dishes. So I wanted to share these couple of products that I recommend. You can get them anywhere. They're very accessible, so you can get them at any natural grocer. So Whole Foods, Natural Grocer. You can get them on Amazon. And these products I'm going to share actually been recommended by peers and colleagues and friends of mine who have used them, and like I said, seem to be really doing the job. So, and also they're really affordable. So the first thing I want to share is the Sovereign Silver. This is Bioactive Silver Hydrosol. Now this is to specifically help boost your immune system. Now it comes in a liquid form, and this is the 8 fluid ounces. So this is actually, I think, their biggest size. And I got this size on Amazon because the price comparison was just better at the time. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take, I think they recommend as adults, you're supposed to take a teaspoon, put it under your tongue for 30 seconds, and then swallow. And it comes in this dropper, so it's really easy to measure. And if you plan to give it to your children's 4 years old and older, a half of a teaspoon. So for maintenance, they recommend once a day. For immune boosting, building, they recommend 3 times a day. Long-term support, they recommend 5 times a day. And if you're really trying to do a short-term immune boost, they recommend 7 times daily. Again, use discernment, do your research, but I usually take this twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. And the good thing about this is that it doesn't have any type of weird taste. I know I'm really sensitive to that kind of stuff because as a kid, I take horrific medicine, and I just, as an adult, when you're sick, you're like, and you have to give it your medicine yourself, you're just like, oh shit. I hope it doesn't taste bad. But if you're already really sick, obviously go to the doctor. But this is stuff that I've been taking probably I want to say for the past like 4 or 5 months maybe. And I haven't gotten sick, and I've had to travel quite a bit. So I really, really recommend this stuff. And like I said, it doesn't have any type of weird taste. It also comes in a nasal spray. So I know some people have put the liquid in their saline solution in their neti pot or whatever, and they've done for their sinuses. They say that works, but it also comes in a nasal spray. This is 1 fluid ounce, so really easy to travel with. And again, it's just really helped. It's cleared up my sinuses. I am not getting sick like I used to, and because it's the worst. Being on a plane sick it's absolute hands down the worst. So the next 2 products are the same brand, and I think it's called Yumka. I hope I said that right. So this is their cold care, and it is their lemon hot drink. So this got really, really good reviews, and a friend recommended it, and you can get it on Amazon. I think for a box for 10 packets, I think it was like, it's definitely under $10, so like $8 probably with tax. This one is lemon flavored, and what's great about this is they come in little packets, so really, really easy to travel with. So when I'm starting to kind of feel getting yucks, or just I'm not feeling really good, I put one of these packets into hot water and just drink it, and it's literally just lemon water. That's all it tastes like. It doesn't have any type of weird aftertaste. It doesn't have that medicine like Thermoflu kind of taste. It doesn't. So, and I got to tell you, like during, you know, in meetings or when I'm traveling, instead of maybe tea or coffee, I do this, and it's just been great. The other product that I have from them that I always keep in my travel bag is the Fast Actives, and this is the cold and flu relief. These are their powder packets, and they basically, you open a packet, put the powder on your tongue, and it dissolves really quickly. It tastes like a pixie stick. This is berry flavor. So it helps minor aches, pains, congestion, cough, fever, runny nose, sore throat. So again, I have just been keeping these little products in my bag at all times when I travel. And if I'm starting to feel like I'm getting sick, or just like if there's tons of people coughing around me, I just start taking them. And yeah, it might be mental, and it definitely, I'm going to raise my hand and say I'm probably a hypochondriac, but so it could be the placebo effect too. But again, it's something that I've been keeping on hand while I travel, and it just seems to be helping. So really love these two products. And again, they're super affordable. One thing I noticed, and I gotta say, moms out there, you guys are probably the most organized while you travel. I mean, you have, especially with young kids, you have everything under the sun that you could need. And a lot of times I forget just things like wet wipes to clean the tray, the armchair, you know, the seat. And I've been really bad in the past about doing that. And I remember seeing a mom, and she just had all these like wet wipes, and she just like, you know, completely cleaned her kids, every seat they were sitting on. I was just like, God, she's so freaking smart. So I found this box of these wet ones, and they come in like little single packets, and super, super affordable. And I just carry these with me now. And when I get in my seat, I just clean everything off, because I'm very bad, and I have kind of anxiety when I have to travel. So I'm just trying to get through security. First of all, park, get to the airport, get through security, you know, get to my gate on time, get bored and get in my seat, and just try to mentally prepare that I'm already at the destination, so I'm not and feel like I'm in a plane forever. So I forget these little steps, and these have been a lifesaver, because when you start to clean some of that off and you see what's been on there, it's so gross. But, you know, flight attendants and people that are cleaning the plane during, you know, boarding and getting people off the plane and on the plane, like, they don't have time to do that. So these are just really quick little things that I've been doing the past year, and they seem to have really helped. And if you guys have any products or suggestions, things that you use that you really recommend, please put a comment, because I'm always looking for ways to kind of keep myself healthier and just have things on hand. That way I can be prepared when I travel. So thank you guys so much for watching. And again, leave a comment if you have a product you recommend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.